Hello guys, so the apocalypse is here, the world has gone absolutely insane, shit's gone down all over the place, so let's just get started. Literally yesterday, or the day before, PCA have gone and cancelled all of their bodybuilding shows. So I wasn't actually entering a PCA competition, so PCA are the ones that were going to be at Body Power, and they've got a lot of other shows around. They're quite a big federation in the UK. And it basically means you can qualify for British Championships through them and also qualify to get a pro card through some of their contests. So basically they've pulled out all of their competitions voluntarily because their insurance won't actually cover them for some reason due to the virus. If someone got sick or something, they could be sued, or someone got injured. I think, so I was talking to my friend the other day and he was saying their American football team that he plays for can't go and play because now their insurance is invalidated against all injuries because of the coronavirus for some reason. So meeting up in a public place to play like team sports at the moment, if you do that because you've been advised against it because of the coronavirus, the insurance company won't pay out if you say broke a leg, even though it's nothing to do with it. So I think the same thing's occurring with the bodybuilding shows. They're realizing that their insurance won't cover it if, say, someone had a heart attack on stage for some reason. They could get sued the shit out of, and because of the whole coronavirus thing, the insurance companies are being arseholes and are able to like get around it and basically not pay out for that kind of thing. So as far as I understand, that's why they're being cancelled. Also, it's just a health risk, obviously. Get a group of people together, all public events are probably going to be shut down sooner or later. So the Two Bros Pro, which is the one I was going to enter and still am if it runs, hasn't been cancelled yet, but it looks like it's going to go the same way as it. What they're looking at the moment, I think, is limiting amount of competitors per category and that sort of thing, sort of reducing the amount of people backstage and watching. But at the end of the day, you're on a stage with loads of people in the crowd watching you, people are close together. Like, it's one of the things that may get cancelled over the next 12 weeks while the whole country is just sort of on lockdown until summer comes. It's a bit of a bummer, really, and it's just kind of carnage because like trying to go to the shops to get food is a pain in the arse because people are thick and just panic buying everything I need. Like, the two things I need, chicken and rice, are the things that people are buying up in advance. So I'm going to try and get up at like 5 AM to head to a butcher's early and get some. But despite all this, I still have plans and I'm not quitting prepping at all. I'm so in the mindset for this now that all of this other crap, I just don't care about it. Like, it's all very serious and it's definitely going to affect us, and a lot of people we know are going to end up getting coronavirus. Like, I don't think it's possible to even stop it at this point. In the UK especially, like, there's loads of people have got it now and the schools are still open. Kids spread bacteria and viruses like wildfire. So I think all this cancelling stuff is almost a little bit too late. I understand why it's being done because obviously the health service literally cannot cope with everybody getting sick at the same time. That's the problem that might happen, is everybody could get the coronavirus very close together because it's that infectious. And all the people who say need breathing equipment when they get this because they get pneumonia and that, there will just simply be not enough equipment, not enough beds for people who are actually seriously ill. So like, for example, my dad is 75, he's got to stay inside for the next 12 weeks because he has to get the flu jabs. Anyone who gets the flu jab is meant to stay inside, anyone over 70 is meant to stay inside because it's such a strong respiratory one, it can really easily cause pneumonia, and then pneumonia pretty easily leads to death. Like, one of my good friends, Amber, her mum just ignored a common cold for a while, got pneumonia, 2 days later she was dead. Like, she was perfectly healthy before that, only like 50 odd years old, and she simply ignored a common cold and it ended up killing her. So although the death rate's only 1% technically, if everybody got ill at the same time, I think that would go up quite substantially, which is why it's being taken very seriously. So people like me and Amy and other people like in the mid-20s to 30s, we're not really gonna die from it. We might get a bit run down from it, be like having the flu. It's everybody else it's really dangerous for, but also the effect on the economy, oh god, it's crazy. But anyway, forgetting about all of that, we just can talk about what I'm doing, because eventually this is gonna end. Like, the virus, like all flu viruses, once it comes to summertime, is really bad against heat. So the spread of the infection is far less. People's immune systems are boosted because they've got that vitamin D from the sun, and you'd be surprised just how much of an effect that boosts people's immune system and enables your body to fight it off much more quickly. Whereas in winter, people often don't even supplement with vitamin D, they're not going to sunbeds, and it actually leaves you much more prone to getting sick It's one of the main reasons you actually get sick a lot more in winter, is just simply the lack of sunlight and vitamin D. So anyway, like I said, I'm still prepping for the date of May the 3rd. If the Two Bros Pro show goes on, awesome. If it doesn't, then I'm pretty confident at least like 3 or 4 weeks later, shows will start to come back on, because like I said, it's going to be those summer months, and last year in June it was scorching hot. So, you know, that's going to stop this sort of virus, hopefully, in its tracks. Things can slowly get back to normal. But I'm doing so well at the moment. I'm really like making fast progress since my diet change, which will be in the next video or one this week. I'm hitting my cardio hard, my training's getting better and better every week. I'm feeling good, you know. I'm tired a lot, and you know, because my calories are so low, but I'm just so motivated. I'm pushing through it and doing it every day, and every day I look better and better, and it's making me like really happy, honestly. And so I'm not stopping. There's no reason for me to. I've got a goal in mind, and I'm just going to keep going towards that. So on May 3rd, instead, what I'm going to do all that weekend, I will book myself a photo shoot, most likely, or around that time as well, get a fan meet up with you guys somewhere. So in a nice big gym. So I'm from the Essex area, so it'd probably be like a nice Absolute gym or something, maybe in Chelmsford, or maybe even Rip Gym Basildon, because that's a really awesome big gym quite near where I live. And just meet some of you guys and get a fun workout session in with you while I'm in my actual like contest shape, so you can see how I look in real life. Because everyone says when they meet me in person I look far bigger on the camera. Maybe my angles and my lighting's all shit. It'll also be a great chance to meet up with some of my coaching clients finally, if I organise a date. On that point, if anyone is interested in my coaching for the whole rest of this month, I'm doing it 25% off for the first month, so you can give me a shot, try out my services. It's coming up to summer as well now, so you're going to want to start preparing your body now if you want to get lean and in shape or gain some muscle for summer. You need to start now. You can't start in May, it's too late. So I currently have 12 clients, and most of them have stayed on with me for at least 3 months. The main reason people drop out is actually they just can't afford it, which is fair enough. So I'm dropping the introductory price because I want to get a few more guys on board, some new people. And as it's my full-time job now, I'm really enjoying like chasing up on clients, trying to push them as hard as I can, getting information from them, how I'm improving, getting better plans and stuff. So for example, at the moment I'm doing a bunch of home workouts for a couple of clients who their gyms nearby them have closed. I'm telling them to get a set of dumbbells, and with a set of dumbbells you can do a crazy amount of exercises. You can maintain all the muscle mass you've gained. You don't have to just sit at home wasting away, going back to a shit diet. You can at home still maintain your physique. There's no point, you know, say a gym was closed for 3 months, you could lose so much progress in 3 months if you don't bother. But if you just put in that little bit of effort, you know, follow some basic routines at home, do some really good dumbbell workouts, you know, just spend 40 quid on a set of decent dumbbells, which we did, you can really maintain. So thankfully the gyms around me haven't shut yet, and I'm hoping they don't, but we will see. So yeah, if you're interested in that, just drop me a DM on Instagram. That's how I deal with all of that sort of stuff. So that's my plan up till like May, June time. Get really lean and stay pretty lean until a show is available for me to do. I really want to do a show this year. I don't care when it happens now, I want to do one. Whether I have to wait till fucking October for that to happen, I will do it. But the idea is I wanted to stay really lean throughout the whole of summer anyway. I never wanted to be more than like 2 or 3 weeks away from contest weight. And I'm just gonna lean bulk as much as I can at around that body fat. Doing what my coach has told me to do is reverse dieting, or just gradually adding calories back in slowly rather than just binge eating loads more suddenly. And I'm just gonna really focus on my weak areas, being my legs, and my forearms as well. They're kind of small. And triceps need a bit of work, so just balancing out my physique in general. But I've got a good plan, my coach is really good, things are going great in general other than this whole global chaos. Kind of a shame that it's gotten in the way, like when I finally got my mindset in place to do this well. But I'm just going to keep pushing for. I'm not demoralised at all. It's just one of those weird things that's happened, and I'm going to keep trying to make myself look the best I possibly can. I think I'm already at that stage, so in another 7 weeks when the contest should be, I'm hoping to look crazy. So keep watching, because I'm going to keep cutting, I'm going to keep making loads of videos. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on pushing hard. So thanks everybody for watching, loads of good stuff to come, and I'll catch you next time.